What's up everyone, Jason A Strange 69 back here to do another Diecast review. Tonight we'll be taking a look at the 2018 Kurt Busch Monster Energy Haas CNC Ford Bass Pro Shops NRA Bristol Night Race Win ARC version. Before we get to the diecast itself, let's take a look at the statistic card that came with the car. It is your standard statistic card that you'd expect to get from Lionel Racing. Feel free to pause the video if you'd like to read it. That was front, and there's the back. Of course, you get your Monster Energy Green Race win sticker. And then, of course, here's the box. It is your standard 2018 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Race Win box featuring the Race Win sticker right there, race version, and the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series logo on the top right, and the checkered flag and start finish line in the middle. Side of the box here features 2018 race winner Lionel Racing, the official diecast of NASCAR standard finish, 2018 Bristol Motor Speedway winner, and the artist render sticker. Of course, this end of the box here is just your basic plain, nothing too special. And this side here features the 2018 race schedule. And then here's the end with the production sticker that says Kurt Busch, number 41, Monster Energy Haas Automation Bristol Win 2018 Fusion, 1 of 505 produced. So that is the box statistic card and race win sticker. Let's move on to the diecast itself. It's a really nice looking car. Lionel Racing did a phenomenal job replicating as much of the damage as they could on this one. Start off on the front here, we do have Fusion that is scraped up and taped up. Of course, there's the number 41. See a lot of replicated duct tape all the way around the hood, on top of the fenders here, up by the air intake, side of the hood there again, and on the front of the nose, covering up the hood pins and the Ford badging. You even have a little bit of black duct tape here covering up a little bit of the contingency sponsors there on the front nose. This is supposed to be duct tape, so it's unrealistic to the fact that the hood will open up, but I'll open it up. There's your engine detail on side, standard engine detail that is on the Lionel current diecast. Inside features Ford, Mobil 1, Wix, Haas, and Monster. Up on the front windshield banner we have the Monster Energy Series branding and the Ford badging on either side of that, and detailing of the window mounts along the front and rear windows. We do have the 10th anniversary of Stuart Haas Racing logo there on the front nose underneath the headlight. We have Moog, Molly, Compcam, Edelbrock, and Sunoco for your contingencies on the nose. If you're wondering what those white lines on top of the fender are there and there, I presume that is replicating sort of where the fenders and nose and everything mount together. I could be wrong about that, but that is what I presume it to be. Do have Goodyear in yellow above both front tires. Got really good tire detail on this. Goodyear's scraped up off the tires pretty good. Of course, got the Aero race wheel decals on the inside of the wheel there. Some more detailing included painted yellow lug nuts. If you're wondering what that whitish gray tint color is, it's supposed to be replicated brake dust. I do believe that Lionel could improve a little bit on replicating the brake dust, in my opinion, but you know, they tried, so that's all we can ask. Of course, you can see some little mounting rivets behind the wheel well there, right underneath Flowmaster and above the side skirt. Contingencies on the door panel here, we do have the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series logo, Mechanic Wear 3M, Lincoln Welders, and Flowmaster. Of course, NASCAR race car featured up there on the A post. Nice detailing here on the side skirt that is all scraped up and has mounting rivets and Zeus fasteners. Got the orangey yellow arrow pointing down where the jack stop is. Of course, side skirt is nicely replicated and scraped up, as you'd expect from Bristol. Looking at the 41 on the door there, you can see in the white parts, it does have tire rubber nicely replicated. Up on the roof rail, we have KB41. Up on the roof, of course, is the 41, and if you look in the white parts of the number again, once again, tire rubber replicated nicely. Of course, there's your TV camera on the roof there. It does feature functioning roof flaps, as ARCs do. course, Monster Energy as your roof sponsor. It does have one race win sticker there on the roof rail. B-Post sponsors are Ford, Mobil 1, Haas, State Water Heaters, and Rush Truck Service. For your sponsors behind the number 41, we have Haas Automation Inc., Exalta, SEM, and Rush Truck Service. We got some more replicated mounting rivets right behind the contingencies there in front of the rear wheel well. Of course, there's your rear tire detail. Once again, yellow lug nuts, Aero race wheel decals. Of course, we got LR41 or L41 for left 41 car number. Goodyear is pretty much scraped off on that tire as well. Haas CNC above the wheels with tire rubber on those replicated nicely. We do have Monster Energy and a tribute sticker to the late Tim Stewart below that on the C-post. We have the American Ethanol Fuel Buckeye right there on the quarter panel with Food City below that. Monster Claw has some damage on it. State Water Heaters, Mobil 1, and Haas Automation all featured as contingencies there on your quarter panel. Back here on the rear window, we have Kurt Busch, and once again, as I mentioned, the mounting rivet replications there. Haas CNC, America's Machine Tool on the deck lid, and mine is DIN number 375. Back here on the TV panel, we have Monster Energy, Ford, 41, the Monster Claw. Got a little bit of scrapage right there on the bottom of the bumper cover TV panel. Got a little bit there on the quarter where the TV panel and the rear quarter panel meet up. Of course, there's the quarter panel on the right side with some scrapes right by the Monster Claw. The only difference between this side and the left side is it has Speedway right there instead of Food City. Other than that, it is the same. The right rear isn't as raced as the other three. As you can see, Goodyear is still prominently readable, or legible if you want to go that way. Got the yellow painted lug nuts, Aero race wheel decals, of course. R41 for right side, car number 41. So really nicely detailed. Of course, you can see some scrapes and tire rubber there on Haas CNC again, and here on these contingencies. Of course, the side skirt detailing is replicated nicely on the right side there. See more tire rubber and scrapes on the 41 on the right door panel there. No right side window, as short tracks and road courses no longer run the side windows. So there's your interior detail, including digital dash and everything. Right front tire and wheel is replicated nicely if you want to consider the grayish white brake dust quality. But it is nicely done anyways. Once again, there are the white lines, as I mentioned, on the left side, that I presume would be where the door panel, fender, and nose all meet. So it's a really good looking car. It is on your traditional 2018 style base, but yet secured by glue, which I removed. It is hard to see in there, but they are held on by a special screw that you will need a screwdriver called a triangle screwdriver to remove them. That particular screwdriver is available at Walmart's, those kind of stores. You can get them at hardware stores. They're not too hard to find whatsoever, so if you want to remove your Kurt Busch Monster Energy Bristol Wind from its base, you'll need a triangle screwdriver to do it. So yeah, there you go. That is my review of the 2018 Kurt Busch Monster Energy Bass Pro Shops NRA Night Race Bristol Wind from August 18th of 2018. If you enjoyed this review, and I hope you did, give it a thumbs up. I post new diecast reviews every Monday and randomly at the end of the week. So be sure to click that bell for notifications, and you can follow me everywhere on social media by searching Jason A. Strain 69. So thanks for watching. Have a great night, everyone. See you next week for an all-new diecast review. Goodbye.